Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Now let's get started. Hey cousins, did you know Joy Reid, a trailblazing journalist and political commentator, has recently made headlines with her departure from MSNBC? Let's dive into her inspiring life story, from early beginnings to her impactful career, and explore the significance of her recent exit from the network. MSNBC has just let Joy Reid go, and the internet is buzzing. Some people are celebrating it, many racists, while others are outraged. But the biggest question is, why was she fired? And did this decision come from much higher up? Let's break it down. Joy Ann M. Lamina, known to many as Joy Reid, was born December 8, 1968 in Brooklyn, New York City. Her parents, immigrants from the Dominican Republic of the Congo and Guyana, met while pursuing graduate studies at the University of Iowa. Growing up, Joy faced the challenge of her parents' divorce and the loss of her mother to breast cancer at just 17 years old. She then moved to Flatbush, Brooklyn, to live with her aunt. Despite these hardships, Joy's determination led her to Harvard University. You heard that right, y'all. She went to Harvard University, where she graduated in 1991 with a concentration in film studies. Reflecting on her college experience, she described it as a transformative period where she learned to navigate a new environment and take charge of her responsibilities. Joy's passion for journalism ignited during her time at Harvard. She began her career as a freelance columnist for the Miami Herald and later served as a managing editor for The Griot, a platform dedicated to African American stories and perspectives. Her insightful commentary and dictation to shedding light on underrepresented communities quickly garnered attention. In 2011, Joy joined MSNBC as a contributor, bringing her sharp analysis and unique voice to the network. She hosted several shows, including The Reid Report from 2014 to 2015 and AM Joy from 2016 to 2020. In 2020, she broke new ground by becoming the host of The Readout, making her the first Black woman anchor to primetime cable news program. Throughout her tenure, Joy was known for her incisive political commentary and fearless discussions on race, gender, and social justice. Her work earned her many accolades, including a recent NAACP Image Award. The Wayans just also earned an NAACP Image Award and nomination into the NAACP Hall of Fame. Check out our video on the Wayans family. It was really good. My algorithm is telling me that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. Quit treating me like the cousin you don't like. Subscribe and share. Joy Reid and her husband Jason Reid have shared a partnership spanning over 2 decades. While specific details about how they met are not widely publicized, it is known that they married in February 1997. At that time, Joy was transitioning into her journalism career, and Jason was establishing himself in the film industry. Their shared interest in media and storytelling has been the cornerstone of their enduring relationship. Together, they've built a beautiful family with 3 children and have supported each other professional endeavors. Throughout her career, Joy has received multiple accolades. She has been nominated for 4 NAACP Image Awards, with The Readout winning the award for Outstanding News Information Series in 2020. She co-executive produced the documentary The Sit-In. Harry Belafonte hosts The Tonight Show, which was nominated for an Emmy Award. Reid has also been honored by the Women's Media Center, the National Action Network, and GLAAD for her impactful work. In a surprising turn of events, MSNBC announced a major shakeup in February 2025, leading to the cancellation of The Readout. Network president Rebecca Cutler said that Joy Reid is leaving the network, and we thank her for her countless contributions over the years. Joy's final episode is set to air this week. This decision comes amidst a broader revamp of MSNBC's lineup, with former White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki slated to take over the 9 p.m. slot. Joy's departure has sparked mixed reactions, with some praising her impactful career while others critiquing her controversial statements. Now let's talk about the reactions, because they are wild. On one side, you have people like Donald Trump, who wasted absolutely no time celebrating her exit. He calls her a mentally obnoxious racist. Imagine that. Donald Trump called somebody a mentally obnoxious racist, as he is currently rolling back civil rights of Black people and minorities in this country. But of Black people, my ancestors marched and fought for us to have these rights. And he's calling her a racist. And he even took shots at MSNBC, saying they've done so much damage to the country. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. This man has been in office for how long? How much damage has been done? Okay. Megyn Kelly also jumped in. Are we surprised? Mocking Joy by throwing her own words back at her. Remember when Reid talked about white woman tears? Kelly hit her with "Who's Crying Now" on social media. And that's why we're really explaining ourselves to everyone. Everything that's understood doesn't need to be said. You will hear me say that often. I personally believe Black people talk too much. And I'm Black. I think that we're too obsessed with social media. Everything doesn't need to be posted. That's what I think. And unfortunately, Joy Reid did a post where she was crying about losing her show. And that's what Megyn Kelly is mocking her for. And I just want to say, sis, bro, cousins, you never let anyone see you sweat or cry. Because our tears are not valued the same. So you suck them up and you hold them for people who give a damn. Not for the world. They are now dragging her all over social media. And the racist comments, I thought about posting them, but it's not even worth giving them any shine. You can look it up yourself. They are enjoying this entirely too much. But then there are those who are furious at MSNBC's decision. Joy Reid was one of the very few Black women with a primetime slot on a major news network. Her firing has sparked controversy about media diversity, and people are asking if MSNBC is moving away from amplifying Black voices. That's a great question. Many of her fans feel like this wasn't just about ratings, but about something much bigger. Speaking of much bigger, let's talk about those Elon Musk rumors. Word on the street is Musk has an eye on MSNBC. Now we know he's not a fan of the network. He called them scum of the earth and accused them of pushing propaganda. Imagine the owner of X saying that someone is pushing propaganda. The double saluting. So, could he actually be trying to take over? Some reports hint at it, but nothing has been confirmed yet. If Musk did buy MSNBC or is in the works of buying MSNBC, that could completely change the network's direction. That brings us to the real question. Was this really MSNBC's choice, or was someone else pulling the strings? And some of the companies who got rid of DEI have come forth saying that they were forced, strong-armed, if you will, by the White House to get rid of DEI. Media companies don't make moves like this in a vacuum. There are advertisers, investors, and big-time executives who all have a say in what happens. With rumors about ownership changes and the network struggling to keep up with Fox News and CNN, could Joy Reid's firing be part of a bigger strategy? Is it all related? I don't want us to just look at news or see news and just see it on surface level. At this stage of the game, we no longer have that luxury. Look deeper. Research. Fact check. What people are saying on the news, heck, fact check me. Don't just take anyone's word for it. Joy Reid, we just want to say thank you for your fearless voice, unwavering dedication, and commitment to truth in journalism. Your work has informed, inspired, and empowered so many, especially those whose stories often go unheard. As the first Black woman to anchor a primetime news show, you broke barriers and paved the way for future generations. Your insight, your passion, and your courage in tackling difficult conversations has left an undeniable mark on political discourse and media representation. No matter where your journey takes you next, your impact will continue to resonate. Thank you, Joy Reid. Joy Reid's journey from a young girl facing personal tragedies to a prominent voice in political journalism is nothing short of inspiring. Her recent departure from MSNBC signifies the end of a significant chapter, but her impact on media and advocacy for social justice will undoubtedly resonate for years to come. As we reflect on her contributions, we are reminded of the importance of diverse voices in shaping our national discourse. It is critical to consider the broader implications for media representation and the forces that influence such pivotal decisions. One thing is for sure, Joy Reid has built a career on speaking her mind, and this is probably not the last we'll hear from her. I guarantee that. Whether she moves to another network, starts her own platform, which I strongly encourage her to do, or take a different path, she's not disappearing anytime soon. But now I want to hear from you, cousins. What do you think is the reason for Joy Reid's firing? Do you think there was more to it? And what do you think about Elon Musk rumors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Bye, cousins. My algorithm is telling me that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. Quit treating me like the cousin you don't like. Subscribe and share. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Bye, cousins.